My name is Melody Eotvos. I am the 2012 winner of the Soundstream Young Composers Award, and I currently live in Bloomington, Indiana, studying my doctorate at the Jacobs School of Music. And when I first saw the call for entries to this competition, I was excited, as I usually am whenever I see something like this. And I jumped on it straight away. I remember I was sitting in the Melbourne library, the city library. And I think I actually found my score there and then to send in. I think we had the choice of writing for the entire ensemble, which was 6 of Soundstream, which was violin, cello, flute, clarinet, piano, and percussion. So there were the options, the instrumentation. So what inspired my piece, The King in Yellow, it was this fantastic book. I don't know how I found it, I can't remember anymore, but it was several years ago. The book is actually called The King in Yellow, and it's by Robert W. Chambers. He's actually a pre-Lovecraft and Kafka author, psychological horror, but not in the kind of way that you're probably used to encountering these stories. I remember reading a couple of them and then going back and starting to think about them away from the book. So they're the kind of stories that sink in to your brain and just kind of cause you to think and then gross you out in that way. So it's very interesting. But the 3 that I took were all very contrasting, luckily, and provided the inspiration for the movements in the piece that I wrote. Having competitions like this for sort of the under 30s emerging composer category, I think it's crucial. These kind of competitions really, they're more motivating, obviously, because if you can offer sort of financial backing to them as well. It sets up the commissioning situation, and for us, that's, it's like a dream come true. It's almost like we're in the real world, we're professional composers and this is our work, which is fantastic. Advice that I would give to future young composers applying for this award would be to be yourself. And in your writing, it's kind of an important thing to discover that inner voice that best describes or demonstrates who you are as a composer. The main reason it's important to support emerging artists is they are essentially the future of music, of Australian music. Nurturing and giving them motivation to stay and develop in Australia, I think is hugely important. The role of the composer in society is, it comes down to nourishing a lot of aspects of society through media and concert music, and in a world that's very quickly becoming desensitized to a lot of things. Perhaps music composition is what makes it more sensitive again, or resensitizes, however you want to put it. The future holds, for me, as far as I know, once I finish my degree and get my doctorate, the wonderful world of academic teaching awaits, and continued commissions, writing lots of music, hopefully for many different ensembles in Australia and the US, and the entire world. Why stop there?